Hey folks, it's Jeff living here, and today I want to talk to you about the Becker BK9 Combat Bully. Now, this is a big memorama, but before we actually get into the knife itself, I want to talk about the sheath. Okay, this is actually quite a brilliant sheath. Now, as you can see here, it's got multiple ways to actually attach the knife to you or your pack. There's all this great molly back here. There's these loops up here, this double one, where you can attach carabiners, or you can make it a dangler sheath. There's another loop down here, which you can attach other stuff to. And as you can see, there's grommets here, and grommets here to mount it to other things as well. Okay, now up here on the actual retainer loop, there is some Velcro, and the reason for that is you can put it back like that when you're pulling the knife out, and you're not going to cut this off. And so that's pretty cool. It's very good to see somebody actually taking the time to do something like that. Now on the front, we have a sheath on Velcro, and this is where I normally carry another K-bar knife, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually, here is where you would put the knife itself, and then here is another compartment on elastic where you could put something like a fire kit or a multi-tool. So yeah, I mean, big kudos on the sheath itself. It's really well done. Okay, getting into the actual knife, the K-bar Becker BK9. Extra big, heavy motherfucker. Okay, it's known as the Combat Bully, and it's got a 9-inch blade, and the blade is actually Coban 1095 high carbon steel. And it comes razor sharp out of the box. You can make it even sharper. That's the way that goes. Okay, it's a saber grind, as you can see there. And the weight on this is 17 ounces. So it's not a light knife by any means. However, that works in your favor, and we'll talk about that shortly. Okay, the spine is 3/16 of an inch. So that's pretty darn thick. And again, there's a lot of weight there, and we'll talk about that soon. Okay, we've got a thumb map here with a bit of jimping, and that's good for a lot of control. And the total length of the actual knife, I gotta actually get back to get this all in frame, is 15 inches. So that's a big mamma. Now, they call this a combat bully. And, wow, that's an awful lot of weight and an awful lot of real estate to be a combat knife. However, I mean, I guess it works. That's what it was designed for. Now, here is a 7-inch knife, which again is a K-bar. And this is K-bar fighting utility knife. You can see the difference in the blade size here. And even this is a bit big. I understand that a lot of the guys prefer something around the 5-inch mark for a blade length as far as a combat knife goes. But as a combat utility knife, wow, this is great. Because not only does it give you the combat thing, because I tell you what, if somebody is screaming like a banshee running at you with this knife in their hands, you're probably going to fuck off out of the way, aren't you? I would. But it actually has a great utility use as well. This is a fantastic knife for chopping wood, for batoning wood, and actually, as big as it is, with a bit of a careful use of where you put your fingers, you can use this for finer wood tasks. And it's, yeah, fantastic little knife. Now, one problem that I have with the knife is when it first came out, or if you buy one, you're going to get these plastic liners here. Not liner, but scales. And Ethan Becker, when you designed this knife, I don't know what you were thinking. These are horrible. And they're so slick. And you really think the knife is going to actually fly out of your hand at any moment. So, yeah, I don't know why they did that. However, what I did is I got these aftermarket scales, which are in Makata. And these are fantastic. It makes it like a completely different knife. You got all the grip in the world. It feels very comfortable in the hand. And yeah, it's like you take another knife. Great. I enjoy it. So there you go. There's my take on Ethan Becker's design of the K-bar BK9. A fantastic knife. It's big, but it's cool. Don't go walking down the street with it. Take care, folks. See you next time. Bye.